festive. Restless, whispers, cheats, that matter. Let go. let go on the top down. She went. Mess up now. Break it down.
Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to episode 5 of my Ultimate Team journey. Sorry for the slight delay, but that song is pretty awesome and I didn't want to cut it out halfway through, so yeah, it seems a couple of people are having some love for that song in the chat, so I thought I'd leave it on because who doesn't like that song? There's some awesome tunes on this one. So, welcome to episode 5. It's been a while since I did a live stream of this series, but hopefully we can get straight back into it and do pretty good. So, the chat, I'm used to it now. The chats on the sort of YouTube live streaming seems to actually update on its own. Instead of me having to constantly refresh the page and swipe the mouse across the feed, it does actually seem to load itself. So that's quite good. That's actually a nice thing that they've done. So, let me go back to the top of the comments and we'll go through them to start it off. So, so close to 6k subs. We're not that far away, which is pretty mad. Yeah, that's not that far away. You got a retweet from Itani. How has my day been? My day has been pretty good. Tits or ass? We'll go with tits. The audio is slightly messed up. Hopefully it's not now. It's okay. Is there even any music? Oh, it's not the loudest song though. Let me turn it up a smidge. There we go. If it needs to be louder, just tell me. How was Eurogamer? Oh, I'll be talking about that for quite a bit. So, you got Danny Alves, got Willian in the season ticket pack. What a joke. That's very lucky. How was uni? Uni was good. We've got a pretty huge task to do in the first week though, so it's going to be a busy week. So I don't know how many streams I'm going to be able to do, but today I didn't have to do that much, but the rest of the week I'm going to have to do quite a bit. So might be a busy week, might not have time to stream, we'll see. I'll try and make content every day though, so if I can't stream, I'll try and put some videos up. So, after you've got a good team, I'll play you. Yes, whenever I can and whenever you can. Sure. Joint best song on FIFA. Yep, it's not bad. Right, when am I going to the next Leicester game? Whenever it's at home. I'm not entirely sure when that is. I assume. Oh no, it can't. It might be Saturday. Not sure. Not sure, to be honest. Remember you? Yes, I do. Bum 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 bum. You hit the like button. Well, thank you very much. We're already on 24 likes after the stream has been going for probably about 2 or 3 minutes. So that's pretty mad. How high can we get that? Who knows? We'll see. Right, are they going to put the coin bonus things from the catalogue back in the game? I assume so, yes, but they need to sort them out because I didn't know what the issue was, but Nepenthes said in his latest video, they said basically, if you play a friend, now that you earn coins by playing a friend, if they left, I think he said it was something like if they left in the 3rd minute, then the coin bonus was applied, but it didn't go down. Say you've got 15 coin bonuses. It would apply the coin bonus, so you'd get your 1,000 coins, but that wouldn't go down from 15 to 14. So you had unlimited 1,000 coin bonuses, so people were getting unlimited coins, so they had to take them off. I don't know if they're going to bring them back. I assume they will. They've just got to try and work out how they'd fix it. Maybe they won't apply against friends or something. I don't know. Who did I meet at Eurogamer? Well, we'll go through all of this. We'll go through everything that happened at Eurogamer. Episode 4? No. Episode 5, I changed the title instantly. You just have to refresh. I deserve well more subs. Well, thank you. Gotta go, but dropped by just to leave a like. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work. I'll try. How was my day? How was everyone else's day in the chat? I just said mine was pretty good. Not bad. Liked seeing all my mates again at uni. It's been like 4.5 months since I saw them, so seeing them today was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. So, have I seen the Ghost in GTA 5? No. Do I do career mode? I will be doing career mode soon. If you start your FIFA 14 web app on the Xbox, can you transfer? No. You can transfer between Xbox 360 and Xbox One. You can also transfer between PS3 and PS4. But you can't switch between Xbox and PlayStation. You can't do any crossovers there. It doesn't exist. You're going to the Celta Barca game tomorrow. That could be pretty awesome. Have fun. Only 11 games so far, yeah. Well, I was at Eurogamer all weekend, and before that, yeah, I just didn't. I've not really been playing. Because I thought they were going to try and fix the freezing issue with a patch or something. That's not happened. It's probably... oh no, it's not frozen. I wouldn't be surprised if it is frozen, or if it freezes during this stream. I mean, you can look at someone, for example, like Danny, or I Know Him Rye, as some of you may know him. He's pretty good at FIFA. Well, I don't know how good he is at FIFA 14. He was pretty good at FIFA 13, but look at his record. 40 wins, 37 losses. He disconnects a lot of games. His keeps freezing. He says that like every other game, his game will just freeze on him. So some people are getting it really bad. Other people aren't getting it at all. So I don't know what the issue is with the freezing, if there's any way to stop it. Apparently if you delete a load of friends, it will stop it, but I don't really want to delete a load of people. That's the issue there. And then there's some people that are saying they've deleted friends and it's still freezing, so... what can you do? Right, should do a 6k FIFA point pack opening for 6k subs and 7 for 7k. That's money though, and I don't really want to spend loads and loads of money. Right. You got Suarez in the season ticket pack. That is lucky as hell. Trade. It's not very easy for someone like me that hasn't looked at the market at all. Some people study the market a lot, and that's the easiest way to trade. Like you study someone's price, you see if it's going up or down. If it's going up, you buy them. As it goes up, you sell them. But as someone like me that's not really been playing or not looking at the market, I have no idea what anyone's price is. So let's say someone like Royce. What's going on with his price? It's gone back up. It has gone back up. Now, when I got him in a pack, I sold mine for 105k. That's the cheapest buy it now on the market. He then dropped to about 70, 75k, and now he's clearly gone back up. So this is what I mean. If I jumped straight back in, I would think that someone was overpaying, because the last time I looked, he was 75k. So people asking me on Twitter for trading tips, you're asking the wrong person. I've not been playing the game enough. Simple. Okay, let me refresh, and let's see what we're doing. So, can't really remember what I did last episode. I think I played 2 single matches. Right, Coutinho did run out of contracts, so that's great. Let's apply this. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. Last time that my game froze was when I was opening a pack. The time before that it was when I was changing players around in the club. So I'm going to try and avoid doing stuff that I don't need to do, just in case it freezes it. So, oh, nothing happened. So I think we'll just go into games. You have at least 20 losses from freezes when you remove friends it's helped. That sucks. That is really... That doesn't make much sense. Hey. But yeah, some people are saying the reason it's freezing is because this thing... Well, the EA Sports, the football club, or the news alerts or whatever, when your friends do stuff, apparently because people have got loads of friends, it's overloading the game and it can't keep up or something like that. So I don't know if that's true. When am I doing wages? When I'm good at the game. There you go. Do I watch Breaking Bad? Nope. Heard good things about it though. Recently moved house, was wondering if Leicester Square Theatre's near me. Nope, I don't live near town at all. Well, half an hour drive. Okay, your first live stream, well hopefully you enjoy it. We're going to jump straight into some games. Online season. As soon as I say that, your game freezes. Oh. Well, there you go. Yours hasn't frozen at all. You have quite a lot of friends, and you've played a lot. People are saying the limit is like 85, which seems like a stupidly random number for it to sort of freeze on. But yeah, Danny's definitely keeps freezing. You've just come back online after yours freezes. Oh well, right, so let's look at our season history and see what's going on with this. Goal difference of +6. It's not bad. It's not bad. How have I got 17k? I can't remember. I honestly cannot remember. It was probably in the last episode. I can't remember though. Right, let's go. Online seasons. We're in Division 9. This is going to be our first game. Trading is so easy right now. People are putting players up for ridiculously low prices. Whenever I've looked for someone to do like an open bid and try and get a bargain, it always goes higher than the lowest buy it now, which is stupid. People are dumb. Dude, please stop. Try and do the manager tasks. That's a good idea. He's got 84 chemistry, but that doesn't mean a thing. He's got Chadley, who is a bit of a hidden gem for me, so yeah. He's got some decent players. You've been waiting for this. What have you missed? Absolutely nothing. What happened to my 100k? That's on a different account. Right. Get sniper on wingers. Finesse are OP. Finesses aren't really that OP anymore though, are they? I don't know. Don't know. 86 friends, played 31 games, haven't frozen once. See, it's just random. It seems really random. Is the freezing problem only on Xbox? Apparently so, yeah. Why? I have no idea. But there you go. You opened 5 packs, you got Tevez in the first inform, second Fellaini, third Ashley Cole, fourth, then another inform. I'm not going to believe it, but that's very lucky if you did. Should Lukaku get an inform? Yes. I think he will. You froze again. Well, come on. I'd like to actually play a game. You keep freezing. I'm just sat here waiting, watching the opening cutscene that people still think is really good. If you watch it on the next gen, fair enough. That was pretty awesome. Like watching the flyover of the new camp and everything. That looked good. And I'll talk about Eurogamer in a little bit when we fully get into it. So many people lying about packs. Yeah, they always do. Whenever packs are mentioned, people lie. And why is this guy not skipping at all? I'm just going to sit here and watch everything. If I press A and that says 2 out of 2, why wait right until the end and then skip one? Deary me. Right, okay, so okay. The move ref. Now, like I said, I'll talk about Eurogamer as a whole, in a little bit, but I'd just like to say next gen FIFA. Oh my god, I want it now. It was so much smoother. You can't exactly, like, you can't say exactly what is so much better about it, but it is just a lot smoother. That is the main word I would use to describe it. A lot more fluid, flows better, all that kind of thing. Like, I don't know. It's just little things, like there's loads more animations, so you don't get all the stupid ones, like someone jumping over the ball when they don't need to. Stuff like that. It seems to have actually... They do it when they should do it, and that seems to be the thing. Everything happens when it should do, instead of being a little bit random. And what kind of... What's going on with the passing today? Oh god. But yeah, I guess I'll talk about next gen FIFA first, and then Eurogamer as a whole. So yeah, next gen, really liked it, and everybody there that played it seemed to really like it as well. Like, I was talking to like Tobias, talking to Calfreezy, Bateson, and everyone was saying they really liked it. Like, and no one can really, no one really, oh god, that's a goal. Oh, no one can really pinpoint exactly why it's so much better, other than it just feels like FIFA should do. Like, there's none of this dodgy stuff that just randomly seems to happen all the time, normally on current gen. I don't know, I can't explain it, like I keep saying. It's just smooth. If there's one word to describe next gen FIFA, is smooth. And what a ball. Oh, what a goal that would have been. I really shouldn't have shot there, but when you have a chance to go for like a half volley or something like that, you've got to take it. Oh god. Is Xbox One better than PS4? I'll get to all of this stuff in a bit. But yeah, the things I liked about the next gen were the what have they called it? What have EA like named it as? I think continuous play, I think, is what they've dubbed it. So stuff like the ball boy throwing in, say if, right, I would love to have a perfect example right here. I doubt I'm going to get one. Oh, what a goal that would have been. But oh my god, let's say for example, if the ball goes off the pitch, your player will normally run after the ball, and then they'll probably fail and just kick it away because they're stupid, and because the touch is so bad, they will just boot the ball away for no apparent reason, and then they'll either run after the ball or the screen will go black and the ball will teleport into their hands. So like right here, he's running after the ball, he's not going to get it. And look, it's just going to teleport back, and there you go. On next gen, that doesn't happen. Basically, instead of chasing after the ball, a ball boy will get up and throw another ball on the pitch, and yeah, just throw it into his hands. So it's a lot smoother. There's a lot less like black screens and people resetting, stuff like that. Like a ball boy just throwing the ball on the pitch is so simple, yet it makes the game, oh my god, a lot smoother and also more realistic, I guess, as well. And also, let's say for example the ball goes off the pitch and the ball boy throws another one on, but the first ball actually bounces back onto the pitch. Say it like hits the sideboards or something after the ball boy is thrown a ball on. A player will actually go over to the first ball and kick it off the pitch before they take the throw in. So it's nice little additions that ooh. Yeah, they just make the game a lot more realistic and flow better. I'm really liking them. And yeah, so stuff like goal kicks, corners, and throw-ins will all involve ball boys and stuff like that. Why did he bring the keeper out? I don't know. Well, probably should have actually saved that, to be honest. Let's have a look. Yep, he sort of just jumped at me like that. Instead of with his fists out, he held them in like a T-Rex or something. But yeah. I'll take the goal. I'm not going to complain. But yeah, also the stadiums like the Living World, the The 3D sort of stadium flyover at the start of the game looks awesome. The replays, like all the new camera angles and everything they've added, look really cool. Just the little things like when you take a free kick, you'll boot some grass into the air as well. Like little bits of grass will fly up. It's just little details that make it that much more realistic and just make it look better overall as a game. Stuff I really enjoyed. But I didn't really oh my god. What a ball. Oh, that ball to Chadley right there, and he had the pace to get it. But I didn't really experience the living stadiums much apart from the flyovers at the start of the game because we didn't really have much game sound, and the people I played against skipped most of the replays, so didn't really get to see all of that much. But it does look cool. Not gonna lie, it does look pretty awesome, especially the flyover of the new camp. Not bad. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, next gen FIFA, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But yeah, like I said about 50 times, to sum it up in one word: smoother, or smooth, whatever you want. That's the main difference. But yeah, I played it on both Xbox One and PS4, and shock horror, on cross-platform games there's absolutely no difference. It's not as if I was saying that the whole time. Nope. You're not going to notice any difference on the consoles on games like COD, Battlefield, FIFA. Stuff that is cross-platform games is developed for the lower specs of whatever console has the lower specs. Those are the specs it's going to be built for. They're not going to make two completely different versions of the game, so you're not going to notice any difference. Only difference you're going to notice is on exclusive games. So for example, let's say Killzone and Titanfall. There you go. That's where you may notice a difference. Ooh. Ooh. So yeah, there's no difference between the consoles on cross-gen games from what I played. They seem exactly the same, but I guess once we get past half-time, I'll read the comments at half-time, and then after that I'll just sort of go through my weekend at Eurogamer. Oh dear. Chip shots seem to work every time in that situation. I've noticed that. I played my mate earlier, and he scored 3 exactly the same, and the keeper got beat very easily every time it seemed. But they seem to work all the time, but there you go. So, let me read back these comments. Okay, am I going to do GTA vids? Well, I've done some streams. Will I do videos? Probably of online, yeah. Oh god, I wasn't even watching, and apparently I passed to someone that I didn't mean to. But I kept the ball, so not going to complain. Oh, the luck. Oh, I positioned him right to get the block, but oh well. Right, just join. What have you missed? This is the first game. You will send me a pic if you get someone good in the pack. Okay, cool. You had like 300k from around 14,000 Microsoft points. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse, to be honest. Could have been a lot worse. It stops freezing when you play pro clubs. When did the video start? At 1:45. Right, how was the Xbox One controller? I'll go through all of this. I'm making you want to buy a PS4 earlier than you're going to. You're going to buy one early next year. Right. Yeah. Both the consoles were pretty godly. So, let's sort of go through the weekend, shall we? So, that was a bit of frame rate lag there. I went Eurogamer, yeah. It's a gaming convention held at Earl's Court each year in London, and you basically get to play all the stuff that's coming out in the next year or two, and it's pretty awesome. This year was a pretty big year for it, seeing as you get to play the new next-gen consoles before they're released for the first time in the UK. Damn it. Ref. Don't you dare. Good. So yeah, I went on the Saturday and the Sunday. It did run from Thursday to Sunday, but I only went on the latter two. Does that even make sense? The latter two? I don't know. Oh, saved off the line by that joker. Schneiderlin! Oh, went for a dipping volley. So yeah, I went on the Saturday and Sunday, left here at, oh, God knows, about... Let me think. Yeah, I left here, like my house, at about 7 o'clock to catch a train down to London on both days. That was fun. But yeah, if you had an early ticket or whatever, I had a press pass, but if you had the early bird tickets, then you got in there at 10 o'clock. I probably arrived outside Earls Court both days at around 9:45, so just before the doors opened. So I got in there pretty fast, and first thing I did on the Saturday, like I'd sort of worked out what I wanted to play, but not completely. Like I didn't have a schedule of, oh, I think it will take this long to play this, and then I'll go to this, then I'll go here, blah blah blah. No. I had a sort of list of things I wanted to play over the 2 days whilst I was there, and I started with what I thought was going to be the biggest line, which was Call of Duty Ghosts, because on Thursday and Friday, like I was talking to people that sort of ran the booth, they said on the Thursday and Friday they had queues up to 3 hours to play COD. It was on the Xbox One, to be fair. It was like, whoa, that's a red. I was going to say, that was clearly from behind. That was a red. But yeah, it was on the Xbox One, COD. I think you could also play it on PC and you'd skip a lot of the queue because not many people wanted to play it on that. Oh, what a strike as well. But yeah, COD on the Xbox One was... Oh, what? It get deflected or something? I have no idea. But yeah, Xbox One COD, I went to that straight away as soon as I got in. And last year you actually got to play 2 games of, I believe it was Team Deathmatch. You got to play 2 games. This year you only got to play 1 game of either Team Deathmatch, Blitz, or Cranked. Oh, that's a good finish. Blitz and Cranked are 2 new game modes, by the way, for those that don't know. And that's him taking the lead, of course it is. Oh, so the first time I queued, I think I played TDM. Can't remember how well I did. I think I got about a 2.5 KD, something like that. But I was getting used to the new mechanics like sliding and stuff like that. I didn't actually manage to lean on anything. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but I didn't do it. Like I said, I don't know how it works, but sliding around was pretty awesome. But yeah, to me, it felt good. It felt good. A lot of people didn't like it, and well, I don't know why. COD always feels good at the start, and then it sort of deteriorates after people find out stuff that basically annoys the hell out of everyone. That normally happens like a month after release or something like that nowadays. But yeah, I thought it was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time on COD. That's a foul. Okay. Yeah, I enjoyed it, and it was on the Xbox One. So my first game, it was the first time I touched an Xbox One controller. And at first, the bumpers are probably the first thing you're going to notice are different. I mean, the thumbsticks, yeah, the thumbsticks I think are a little bit smaller, but once you get used to the thumbsticks, I'd say they're better. Like, they have better grip. I really like the thumbsticks by the end of the 2 days. I really like that. But yeah, not the triggers, the bumpers. That I don't know what they are, but they're odd. They're oddly shaped, and you have to get used to that, definitely. Whoa. But at first I was like, whoa, that does feel a little bit weird. But I did get used to it. But that was my first game on it, and yeah, COD on the Xbox One felt good, but you couldn't tell it was a next-gen game. That's what I would say. You couldn't tell it was a next-gen game. Like, like I was saying with FIFA, you can notice the changes in FIFA between normal and next gen, but COD, it just felt like another COD. Even though it was on next gen, you couldn't really tell.
Another card out, yellow one this time, but this team are going to have to be very, very careful, or they'll end up very depleted.
Jesus. So, yeah, COD, it felt like another COD. I don't know what else to say, really, other than that. It felt okay. I know I'll probably end up getting it, and I'll probably enjoy it for a bit, but yeah, it didn't feel like anything special on next gen, which I think is going to be a common thing for a lot of games that are built on multiple, on both gens. So FIFA is an exception because they've created a new engine for next gen exclusively. Like the current game on this, on 360 or whatever, is still using the old engine, whereas next gen is using the new Ignite engine. So that's why you can definitely tell the difference. Whereas COD, both sets of consoles are running on the same engine, so there isn't a big difference that I could tell. Maybe I'd have to play it on normal gen to actually tell the difference, but I couldn't feel that, oh yeah, this is the next like huge step in COD. No, it felt like another COD. It's simple as that, to be honest. And I really suck at dribbling on this game. That's the main thing I need to improve at, is dribbling. I really suck. It's the one thing I need to sort of improve to get my attacks better. It's just the dribbling, because I do that too much. I just sprint, and if you press sprint once, your guy just goes miles, it seems. So I really need to either change my style of play or just get used to it or something. But yeah, COD, I played 2 games of it in 45 minutes, I believe, which is good, seeing as the queues for one game were up to 3 hours on Thursday and Friday. I was happy to get 2 games in less than an hour. Then I headed straight to Titanfall, and oh my god. That was running on PCs, but you were using an Xbox 360 controller. They said it was so early on in the development, there was no point in bringing it on like an Xbox One, because it was pre-alpha gameplay. So it's pretty goddamn fresh. It's not really close to the final product, but it was incredible. Titanfall was easily the best game I played there by a long, long way. And this guy's going to win, which is a little bit annoying. Unless, oh no, of course the game ends. So yeah, this guy wins. But, that sucks. But, Titanfall, so good. I don't know... Oh, I don't know why I liked it so much. I think it was the movement. The movement is so good, like jumping around the map and everything. Just, it was different. It was really different, and that's what I really liked about it. The fact that it was just so unique, and the difference between the really mobile sort of normal players and then the massive titans, it was really, really cool. So I want Titanfall. I played it 3 times, I believe. Did I? I think I played it 3 times over the weekend. There we go. I queued for 2 of them. One of them I actually got sort of bumped to the front. But I'll go on to that in a second. This guy's got 37 chemistry. If I don't win this, that is poor. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, Titanfall, easily the best game I played. I really like the movement, and I just like the game in general. You could say I did well. I came top of the team all 3 times. Even the first one, on my first go on the game, I came top of the team. So I was happy with that. I got, I'd say in the average of the 3 games, I probably averaged 4 KD over the 3 games. Give me a pen. Why can't I get a pen or get the perfect chip shot off in that situation? I tried. Didn't even attempt it. What a joke. Oh, that's a nice turn though. Go on. Headers. Oh. But yeah, Titanfall is my most anticipated game. It's the game I want the most after playing them there. Easily. I can't wait for that to come out. And yeah, that is coming out on 360, the Xbox One and PC. Apparently it's a timed exclusive. I don't know if it's been confirmed yet though. I don't know. Some of you guys may know. But don't say it's confirmed if it's been on like Machinima. You want it straight from Titanfall themselves. Respawn Entertainment themselves. Whip that back in. Go on. Oh, that was very close. But yeah, that was incredible. I really, really love Titanfall, and I want to play it again now. I loved it so much. I want it. I want the game. I haven't really been this sort of hyped for a game for a long time, but everyone was saying, oh, it's really, really good. And I just wanted to play it so much. Then I did. And I was like, oh my god, this is as good as everyone is saying. I want this right now. And it's been quite a while since I've seen or played a game a few months before it's come out and thought, I need this. I need this now. So yeah, Titanfall game of the show by a long way. It comes out in spring. I asked the guys and they if they had a more sort of accurate release date, say like March or something, but they were like, nope. And even if we did, they couldn't tell me, which sucks. But yeah, it's still spring. They couldn't tell me anymore, which is unfortunate. But still spring. It gives us it's basically coming out in spring mainly because they don't want to compete with everyone else, and they also don't want to rush the game to get it out on release. And also, with games coming out on release with the new consoles, if the consoles have any issues, then the games aren't going to be played as much, stuff like that. So it may actually be more beneficial to not come out on release for them, but we'll see. And I really suck at this game. Like FIFA 13, I won most of my matches towards the end of it, but this, I can't get it. I can't get it yet. Maybe I will soon, but right now I just cannot get FIFA 14. It doesn't work for me. Like most people would say, oh, finesses are overpowered. I try one there, it doesn't go in. Headers are overpowered. I try a header, it'll go over the bar. But yeah, after I played Titanfall, where did I go? I think I played FIFA 14 on the Xbox One, and that was, like I said, like I explained before, that was awesome. That was really, really cool. I really enjoyed that, and I want FIFA Next Gen now as well, after playing it on this and then playing it on that. I can easily tell the difference. Like I said, on COD I couldn't, but on this, definitely so. So I really want it on Next Gen as soon as possible. But I played that, and then that's when the awesome stuff actually happened, because I was contacted before the expo by Dan Sheridan. Some of you may have heard of him, EA Action Man on Twitter, and he basically got me priority passes for Battlefield. Oh, nice finish there by Coutinho. Keeper probably should have done a bit better there. I would have been disappointed. But yeah, he got me, like, I went up to him and he said, oh, hey Dan, you basically contacted me about the VIP stuff for Battlefield, and he was like, oh yeah, okay, and gave me 2 priority passes to Battlefield. So he basically gave me 2 chances to skip the queue, and he also gave me something else which I've left over there, but it's something to do with Acer Media. Now I need to actually look at what it is, but it's an exclusive invitation for free products, giveaways, competitions and stuff like that. So I need to look at what that is, but that's awesome of him for also providing that. But yeah, he gave me 2 passes to Battlefield, and as he gave me them, I wasn't expecting this part. He also said, oh, and if you want to play Titanfall, just come and see me. So I was like, okay, right. And because I'd basically just played Titanfall a little bit before, and he just literally said that. I didn't think to just say, oh, so can I go Titanfall now? No. I thought I'd use my priority pass, and I went and played Battlefield on the Xbox One, and it looked, it was really good. I really like Battlefield. Battlefield 3 is a game I actually I like, but I'm bad at it. That's the reason why I don't play it so much, is because I'm pretty bad at it. But Battlefield 4 on the Xbox One, now I just come off of like Titanfall, and that on the basically running on PC graphics. So Battlefield 4 didn't look as good as what I'm used to, because I normally play Battlefield 3 on a high-end PC. So I'm used to incredible graphics. The graphics were good, don't get me wrong, but they weren't top-end PC graphics. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, the game did feel very smooth. It was good. The frame rate was good. The graphics, like I said, were good. They weren't out of this world like some of the PC graphics you can get, but they were still very good. I was very impressed. They're definitely better than the 360 graphics on Battlefield 3. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, Battlefield was awesome. I don't think I can actually say much about it, because it's the first time it's been played outside of the studio where it's made, apparently. That's what the guy told me. So yeah, I can't really say much about it. And headers are OP, are they? Not for me. But yeah, Battlefield was awesome. Titanfall was epic. And then after I played Battlefield, I went and found Dan again. I was like, hey Dan, do you think you could get me into Titanfall again? And he was like, sure. I was like, oh, okay. So he just basically pushed me to the front of the queue. Well, not the front of the queue, but to round the side. So it was just like, oh, we'll slip you in here into the second part of the queue, and there you go. So I skipped out probably an hour and a half of queuing for Titanfall, probably about an hour and a half of queuing for Battlefield as well, thanks to EA Action Man on Twitter. So thanks a lot to him. He was pretty awesome. So yeah, Dan, bit of a legend, and he got me to skip both of them. So Battlefield 4 I really liked, and then obviously I played Titanfall again and loved it again. There wasn't anything wrong with Titanfall for me. That was the surprising thing. I thought, well, actually, no. One thing which will be very easy to change is the AI difficulty. Basically, there are sort of three main things you can kill in Titanfall. You can kill enemy pilots, which are just the normal players. You can kill enemy titans, and you can kill enemy militia, or the computer. Just random soldiers to get dropped down, and their difficulty was too low. That's the only problem I found. That's why I think I broke 40 kills in 2 of the matches. I think the last game I actually got about 50 kills. But yeah, my first game I got like 35 kills, like 7 deaths or something, and that was my first game because, whoa, because the AI do seem a little bit weak, and oh, fair enough, I didn't actually see that when he did it. But yeah, that's a red. That's definitely a red. So that is the only problem with Titanfall, but like I said, it's pre-alpha gameplay. They've got months and months to change that, so it's going to happen. And Titanfall was awesome. I played that again, and then that was about the end of the day. I can't remember what else I played, just like some random indie games and stuff like that. What did I play? Anything of note? Not really, just the stuff with really small queues. I also saw Jason Bradbury. If you watch the Gadget Show, you should know who he is. I saw him there on the Saturday. That was pretty awesome. First time I met him was Gadget Show Live in, I think it was the first year they did it, like 2010? 11? I don't know, maybe someone knows. Yeah, that was the first time I met him, and I've met him a few times actually. So meeting Jason is always pretty awesome. So I saw him, and yeah, Saturday was a really cool day. Played a few different games on the Xbox One. Didn't play the PS4 on Saturday. I thought I would sort of delegate that to the Sunday. After playing Titanfall and really enjoying it, I wanted to spend more time on that than standing in a massive queue for the PS4 on Saturday. So what I thought I would do is I went back in on Sunday, and the first thing I did, went straight to the PS4 queue. Queued for about 15 minutes. If you got there later in the day, queue was a lot longer than that. Trust me, a lot longer than that. So on the PS4 on the Sunday, I played FIFA 14. Felt no different to FIFA 14 on the Xbox One, but obviously it still felt awesome because it was next gen. I also played Blacklight Revolution. Retribution, that's the one. I play the game. I should know what it's called. But yeah, I played that on PS4, which was pretty cool. Obviously the PS4 crashed before I played it. Why wouldn't it? I mean, it's me. That was like when I first played COD. I didn't get in the game. My Xbox got booted out. It was as if I disconnected from the server, and I'm offside, I think. I disconnected from the server, so I didn't get in the game until 30 seconds after everyone else. Then when I go to play Blacklight on the PS4, of course it crashes and just freezes the whole console, so that went well. But yeah, the controller, that's a lovely goal by Vaste. Who needs a weak foot? Who needs a weak foot? That is true. Is that scoring outside of the boot? Yeah. So yeah, the PS4 controller, thoughts on it? Good, but it seems like most games are not going to use the trackpad thing at all, so I'm not sure about it. The thumbsticks are basically Xbox 360 ones, but I don't know what it is about them. Like I said with the Xbox One thumbsticks, it took me a while to get used to them. It might just be the same on the PS4, but yeah, they felt... What are you doing? They felt weird. I don't know why, because they were basically 360 thumbsticks, and that's what I'm used to. But for some reason, they just felt odd. I'm not sure if it was the grip, or just because I'm not used to the placement of them, but I don't know. It just felt a little bit odd. The size of the controller is definitely improved from the PS3. Fits the hands a lot better than before. But like I said, that trackpad thing, I'm not sure about that, because in something like FIFA, it's not used. In something like COD, I don't think it's used. And in Blacklight, the only thing it was used for was to be pressed down on, like as like a click. It wasn't used as like, what would you call it, like swipes, like you do on an iPhone game or something like that. It wasn't used for that, which is what I thought it was going to be mainly used for. But what it looks like at this stage is just like tapping it, or clicking it down. So I'd say exclusives may use it a bit more, but for most cross-platform games, that sort of touchscreen, touchpad thing, it's not going to be of much use. But the controller as a whole definitely improved over the PS3. Is it better than the Xbox One? I don't know. I prefer the Xbox controller like I do on this generation, mainly just because I'm used to it. So I was used to the Xbox One over the PS4 immediately, and yeah, I'd say they're both good. They're both good controllers. Like I said, they both get a little bit of time, both take a little bit of time to get used to, but apart from that, they seem good. So I played the PS4 first on Sunday, then I went... Where did I go after that? I think I went to play some more Xbox One stuff. I played Forza 5. That looks incredible, and the gameplay was actually pretty awesome of that. I also saw, I believe the car is a McLaren P1, one of like only 2 in the world. Maybe it's not 2, but I'm pretty sure it's less than 10. But yeah, that was pretty good. That was actually very impressive. Forza was. Ooh. I also had a little go on, if you played PC games like 5-10 years ago, you may remember stuff like Roller Coaster Tycoon and Zoo Tycoon. Absolutely godly games. I played them all the time. I've actually bought Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 on Steam. I played it that much that I actually downloaded it at, like in the summer to play when I was bored.
Oh, he's going to shoot now.
Ooh. But yeah, I played Zoo Tycoon on the Xbox One, and that was awesome. I'm definitely going to get that unless it's if it's a full-priced game, I'm not sure. But if it's like a little bit cheaper than normal, I'll probably get it because I had a lot of fun on that. It's just one of those games where you can chill out and it's fun to play. It's nice and easy and fun, like I said. So yeah, Zoo Tycoon was pretty awesome. It's after that, I think I went back up and played Titanfall again because, like I said, I really liked it. So Rabona. Oh, diving header. Headers are OP. But yeah, I played Titanfall again, and it was awesome again. But I didn't skip the queue that time. I probably could have gone and asked Dan if he'd let me skip the queue again, but I didn't want to sort of be that guy that just asks too much of someone who's already given me a load of benefits already. So I didn't want to pester him. Thought I'd be nice and just leave him be on the Sunday. But yeah, I think after I played Titanfall, I then used my priority pass to play Battlefield again. Pardon me, and I did a lot better that time. I actually came top of the team. For someone who doesn't play Battlefield that much, I was happy with that. I actually, yeah, like I said, I'm not the best at Battlefield, but top of the team, I'm happy with that. We did lose, which sucks. We also lost our first game on Titanfall when I went like 37 for 5, which I wasn't really happy about. But yeah, we won on we lost on Battlefield, but I came top of the team, so I was happy with that. And then what else did I play? Not much. I played like 3 or 4 games of next gen FIFA, and that was pretty cool. And then the rest was just little indie games and stuff like that. So what did I play on next gen? FIFA on both consoles, and it was really good. I played COD on the Xbox One. I played Battlefield 4 on the Xbox One. Both felt pretty good. I played Blacklight Retribution on the PS4. I played FIFA, Forza 5 and Zoo Tycoon on the Xbox One as well. So it was a really awesome time at Eurogamer. Like I said, Jason Bradbury was there on Saturday and Bill Bailey was there on Sunday, who was... It was a bit of a surprise seeing him there, but yeah, I guess. Why not? Why wouldn't he be there? But yeah, we actually won that 6-0, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, the new consoles, really awesome. Eurogamer, really awesome. Met a load of people. Played a load of awesome games and the new consoles. It was a good time, to be honest. So there's a lot of comments that I'm about to read through, but one question I'll ask you whilst I sort of go back and read through these comments and have a little drink. Did you go to Eurogamer? If so, what days did you go and did you enjoy it? What did you play? Stuff like that. If you went to Eurogamer, when did you go and what did you do whilst you're there and how did you find it? There you go. That's the question I'm asking for you. Right. Now, this is one thing I don't understand about FIFA. How can I go from losing to win 6-0? That's the thing. I'm not consistent on this game at all. That seems to be a bit of an issue. So, I need to read back through all of these comments. Oh my god. Right, let's go back up here. There we go. The guy would not give you your 10k that you won, that's why you lock in on wagers. Where did I purchase tickets and how much? I got them for free because I had a press pass. I believe they're like 10-15 quid normally, and you buy them off the website. Check my Twitter, I will at some point, probably after the stream. This game is stupid. Oh, okay. Everton won. Yes, you did. You're still struggling to get used to the new gameplay. Yep, so am I. So am I. The new consoles are the exact same thing. True, even though PS4 has received more pre-orders That doesn't really mean much though. A lot of those pre-orders probably came after E3, and then it sort of evened out a lot more after that. Xbox has clawed a lot of people back, so there you go. 3-hour queues, ridiculous. Hopefully next year they'll have 3 times as many consoles. They have a lot. Like on COD, they have, how many would they have? So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 24, 36, times 2, 72. I'd say they've got at least 70 consoles running COD. Yeah, I'd say they've got at least 70 stations running COD. They may not all be on the console, some may have been, well, some were PC. I don't know how many, but I would say they had at least 70 things running COD. So there's a lot. There's a lot going. Whereas something like Titanfall has a smaller queue, yet there's only 24 things running it. So there you go. Whereas Battlefield is 16 v 16 on the Xbox One. That's what we played. So that was good. Right, Aaron Ramsey next. Robert Perez. Well, I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, the guy in the queue. Jesus. At Titanfall. I ended up just putting... Well, there were like a group of 4 guys behind me, and then there was 2 guys sort of just in front of me. And one of them was just... He's basically what you'd put as a stereotypical YouTube commenter. That's what he came across as for me. Like, he was talking to this guy that he was with, who it seemed like he was his friend, but by the end of the queue it seemed like he was embarrassed to be with him, and he was bragging that, oh yeah, I got 3 nukes last night on COD. How good am I? Is actually what he said. I'm not making that up. He's like, yeah, got 3 nukes last night on COD. How good am I? No one cares, first off. And he was speaking so loud that the 4 guys behind me that I think I talked to at one point, because they were asking something about the queue and had I played before, stuff like that. By the end of it, they wanted to smack him as well. They were sort of talking a bit quietly, but yeah, I was overhearing it, and they wanted to slap the guy just as much as I did, but he just didn't shut up. And he was talking to the staff, saying stupid stuff all the time throughout most of the queue. He asked the same question 3 times, and he said, why can't I use the keyboard and mouse? Because it was running on PCs, but like I said, we used 360 controllers. He said, why can't I use keyboard and mouse? And he said, the staff member told him, he said, because we thought it'd be more accessible if it's using a controller, which is true. Simple. And then that staff member goes away. Another one comes round, and he says, is there a reason why I'm not being allowed to use a keyboard and mouse? They say the same thing. Another staff member comes, he says the same thing. This guy was driving everyone insane, and he just needed a slap round the head, to be honest. But there you go, that was the guy in the queue. The devs were using PS3 controllers while they're developing the game. Presume it's a timed exclusive, I wouldn't be surprised. By Zabaleta. He doesn't fit into the team. He doesn't fit in. The key is strength and pass, and chem styles are very, very good. Okay. Dan's a legend. Dan is a god. Headers are well OP. What does the PS4 trackpad do? Well, I don't know. In COD, the trackpad is used for some kill streaks and choosing loadouts quickly. How can it be used for some kill streaks if it's already in the game, though? That's what I don't understand. For most games, it's going to be useless because, let's say, for example, what can it be used for in a kill streak in COD that the normal controller won't be used for? I don't understand it, to be honest with you. Choosing loadouts quickly. What do you mean by that, though? Because basically what you can do on it is you can swipe or you can click it. Like I said, Blacklight used it so you can click it and it'll use your HRV. If you know what that is, Okay, if you don't, I don't need to explain it. It's basically an extra button, is what it was used for. But you can also swipe on it, but that didn't do anything on any game that I played, so we'll see. We'll see. I should make a second team because my players are low on fitness. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Ugh. Right. Let me go up. Manager's tasks. Yes, thank you. Let's look at these. What happened to the coins from Royce? That's on the second account. First match in the tournament. Team of the week. Chemistry style. Club and ball and club stadium. Okay. Have I got any chemistry styles? Yeah, loads of people are off school tomorrow because of a strike. That's, well, there you go. Athletic Bilbao lost. Oh dear. Buy Van Persie, yeah, because I can really afford him. Right, have we got any chemistry styles? No, we don't. Of course we don't. Do we have any squad fitnesses? No, we don't. Why would we? Now, what I could do... Let me do this. Let me just do this. I'm going to go on my second account quickly and just transfer over a chemistry style. If I've got a spare ball, stadium, chemistry style, and a squad fitness, I'll transfer those over just to get this free manager tasks thing done. So let's do that, because I don't really want to go out and spend like 1,000 coins buying a ball, a stadium, and chemistry style. So let's do that. Okay. Buy Vertonghen. I could do. Oh my god, we're on 63 likes as well, people. It's going very strong. What is the time? 10 to 12. So we've been going about an hour. Okay. Godly games. No. Don't ask for shout-outs. You get shout-outs if you deserve them. That's how they work. Otherwise, it's not that. It's promoting someone who's asked you to do it. It's not the same. A shout-out is like, oh, he's doing some awesome stuff, and I've really been enjoying it. Why don't I tell everyone else about it? It's not a shout-out if you say, oh, can you tell people to come and watch this for no reason. That's not how it works. What's my second account used for? It's going to be used for trading and probably testing out some different players. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Okay. So. Oh. It's fine. Just don't do it all the time. There's some people... Oh, that's one awesome thing YouTube are adding. The ability to block certain stuff in the comments. So, I don't know if I'm going to have to log in here. Yeah, I do. So, basically, you're going to be able to block stuff. So, I'm going to be blocking... Like, I don't know if I'm going to block certain words or phrases, if that's how it works. But I'm probably going to ban two words. Actually, four things I'm definitely going to ban are... one second. Are Hotmail. Ah, that's not the password or the email. Crap. I don't know what it is. Oh, crap. I don't know my own email address. Well, on my second account, I guess, but still. Oh, how can I not know this? But I'm going to be blocking 4 things, like I said. One of which... How can I not know the password? Will be Hotmail. Hotmail will be one of them. One will be Gmail. One will be Weebly. and one will be Yola Site. If you don't know what I'm referring to with all of those phrases, then it's basically people spamming stuff in the comments. That's why. Oh, dearie me. I'm spelling my own email wrong. Wow. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to ban Hotmail, Gmail, Weebly, Yola Site, and maybe some more, because those are the comments that are put on videos to basically try and scam people. And there are people that fall for it. Somehow, I don't know how, but some people do fall for it and they do get scammed by giving their email address, their password, and their security question to someone in the comments section of a YouTube video, because they think that EA would ask for your security question, and they also think that their email address would be something like get free FIFA coins at hotmail.com. Yeah, some people fall for it, so I'm going to try and get rid of it by banning those sort of phrases. Hopefully it works. I don't know. I may also ban something like the phrase my channel to stop people saying come and check out my channel, because you don't need to do that kind of thing. Oh, and by the way, we've got this. Get ready for this. This is on my second account. Let's just see what we get. It's a silver gift pack. Who was that? Emerson. Is he any good? No one will ever know. Right, let's quickly go. Transfer targets. Outbid on everything. Transfer list. A lot of stuff sold. I've got 183 grand. Right. Club items. Do we have another stadium? Oh, the Emirates. Oh. Give me a second, people. Give me 1 second. I've got to get rid of some stuff that I sold. This was all from that massive pack opening I did. All of this stuff. I got it out of the club and just sold it. Oh no, I may have sold all my chemistry styles, you know. I sold this one. Hopefully I didn't. That would be bad. Oh my god, I've got a lot of stuff. I did not sell all of them. Good. We've got 2 snipers, so we'll send one of them. We've also got a stadium. And we've also got, hopefully, a ball. Oh no. Yes, okay, we've got loads. Right. We'll send 2 just in case I've got one of them. And there we go. Now we just need to find the player that I've just put up. Okay. Does anyone know when GTA Online goes like? Unless they've said it on like Twitter or something, then no one knows. They haven't announced it yet that I know of. You need 1 point to win Division 10 title in 4-5 games. Lost 3 due to disconnecting. Oh dear. Yeovil Town tomorrow night. Come on, Leicester. Yeah, come on, Leicester. Right. Any tips on how to dribble and defend? You're really struggling. So am I. I don't have many tips. Being good watching. Got into Division 4, so that's good whilst watching. See you tomorrow. Nice vid. Thank you very much, and well done for getting into Division 4. Just reminded you in time to see your daily gift. Yeah, people, if you've not been on, daily gift. Right, so. You know what? Let's do it on my main account as well. Oh, wait, I can't. Oh. Never mind. I'll do it in a second. What am I doing? Oh, I'm searching for this guy. So, he's a bronze. He's a CDM. He's Argentinian. He plays in the Serie A. Plays for Chievo. Oh god. Which one is mine? Oh no. No, 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 no. No, EA. Please don't say this is back. No. It doesn't tell you the time remaining on the console. Again. It's gone. It doesn't tell you. Great. Okay, well, luckily I'm right there, so it doesn't matter. But where am I going here? This. Did I not send the other stuff? Oh no, I did. Boom. And then we get off of that. We actually get off of this just so I can get my free gift. We exit this. I'll probably have to log in, so I'll have to take the page off for a second. If I do have to log in, yeah, I do. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's not as if I was on it like earlier. Actually, no, I wasn't actually, to be fair. Ah, come on, come on. Where's my daily gift? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Wait. You never know what's gonna come up here. What a joke. What a joke. Not gonna get FIFA 14 until next year, and that's not a bad idea, to be honest. Right. Struggling to get out of Division 10. Well, I'm not doing great myself, to be honest. Well, could have gone a lot worse. There you go. So, what we're going to do is we're going to complete the manager tasks and open the pack, and then we'll end the stream. You're going to Barcelona Thursday, watching them on Saturday. Messi is injured. That sucks. Going to Barca to watch them and Messi injured. Ouch. That would be annoying. GTA 5 Online comes October the 1st. Well, yeah. It's October the 1st right now, but it's not available right now. No one knows. No one knows what time, that's the issue. Right. Yeah, it actually is October the 1st. Exactly. It is right now. Oh no! What? Maybe I'd already done the stadium. Or maybe I just need to change my stadium. I'm stupid if I have got a stadium and I haven't changed it. That would be really dumb. I wouldn't be surprised though, knowing me. I would not be surprised. Have I joined or created a crew for GTA 5 Online tomorrow? No, I can do one though if people are interested. I can do it. Right. Sniper chemistry style. Did I watch the American football game in London? Nope. No, I didn't. Right, what does this do then? Shooting and dribbling. Why not? Why not? Okay, just seen on Twitter, apparently the update 55 megabytes, if anyone in it is interested. Oh, chemistry experiment. Ah, see what they did there. Deary me. Okay, do I think GTA Online will be launched at midnight? Well, it's midnight right now, so I highly doubt it. What am I doing now? Oh, I've got to change my ball and my kit. I don't know where that is. Is it here? Yeah. Didn't say what time today. 3 days in a row you got 2.5k daily gift. That is lucky as hell. That is very lucky. Make this item active. Boom. There's one. Change the ball. Oh my god, there's a lot. Don't do it with subs because they can get your money because it has a sharing ability. But what if I didn't share my money? I don't understand that. Right, we've got 2 left. What have we got to do? Oh my god. If I can change the time of the game on this one, I'll do it. If not, then I'm not sure if I'm actually going to try and get this today or not. If I did it on amateur, could I change the time limit of the game? That is the question we're asking here. No. Well, we're still going to play on amateur because why not? I don't think we're going to play the tournament game though because I need to get up early. I'm going to have to get up early every day now on. So streams will not go as late as like 2 in the morning. Probably not, unless it's on like the weekend or something. Probably won't go that early. But we'll see.
A big challenge for this squad today, facing the ultimate team of the week.
Thought it'd frozen then, Jesus. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to end up like being really tired for tomorrow and everything if I keep playing. So this will be the last game, and we're playing against a computer on amateur. So Frimpong's just gonna miss the goal. That's good. Right. USA ranked higher than FIFA in the FIFA rankings because of Altador. Thoughts? I doubt it's because of one player. Surely it's because of how well they do in tournaments and stuff. Because why would Altador make USA higher? That doesn't make much sense to me. And that's actually a very nice goal by Coutinho. What a hit, son. What a hit. Score with a dipping volley. That was a dipping volley, to be fair. If you're ever lucky enough to watch Barca play, run on the pitch and shake Messi's hand, be battered by stewards and arrested. You would not be battered by stewards. You just get taken off. You don't get jumped on. Like in England, if you run on the pitch, you are getting taken out. And they are going to hold you down and take you out. In like Spain, someone ran on the pitch as Messi scored his, like after Messi scored his penalty when I watched him, like literally as soon as it hit the back of the net, some guy jumped on the pitch and yeah, all they do, like he celebrated with Messi, like hugged him or whatever, but all they did was just, yeah, took him off the pitch. They sort of pulled him away from Messi, didn't pull him to the ground or anything, just pulled him off the pitch. I'm pretty sure I've got, you know what? They may score against me, I don't care, but I'm pretty sure I've got the video of it, you know? Still on here? Where would it be? Phone. They are probably going to score, by the way, just throwing it out there. Oh, Christ, where is it going to be on here? Now, this may be very loud. Sorry about that if it was very loud, but I've turned it down. Okay, so this is the Messi penalty, yeah? I'm pretty sure I've turned the volume off. Oh, and they didn't score, by the way, with their attack. But yeah, Messi scores. Oh, I don't know how much of this you can actually see, you know? Let me make this a bit smaller. There you go. So, here you go. Boom! Messi with the goal. And then some guy runs on the pitch, hugs Messi. There you go. He gets pushed away by Iniesta. The guy falls over and tackles him, I guess. Fair enough. Maybe they do tackle you to the ground. But then look, they don't sort of just all jump on you. They just take you off the pitch. It's not as bad as it could be. And I think they just hit the bar, by the way, you know? I don't know. But yeah, Messi with his standard Messi goal celebration. Oh, and yeah, they didn't score, so there you go. You're on GTA now and online isn't live yet. Well, that's not really surprising. I think it'll go live at the earliest at, oh, what a goal, at midnight in the USA. Because that's where it's made, isn't it? Rockstar, is it California? That could be completely wrong. I don't know. That's a guess. Rockstar North or South, something like that. Not that I know where that is. Maybe they're both in California, like North and South Carolina. Oh no, that's Carolina.
Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten
Not
from
California.
there. He made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
I have no clue. Maybe someone does, but I don't, and I'm not going to pretend like I do. So yeah, this is this is going to be the final game, and we're just going to destroy them because it's amateur computer. Right, but yeah, if you were in England and tried to, if you tried to like celebrate with the players, you would get, well, I don't know what would happen. You'd have multiple people chasing you on the pitch, like multiple stewards chasing you off the pitch, or chasing you and then tackling you to the ground and holding you there until there are like 3 people lying on top of you. Then they'd probably handcuff you and then you'd get taken off the pitch. There, one guy took him down. They pulled him up after they had him sort of restrained and took him off the pitch. After Iniesta pushed him away, of course. The tank that is Iniesta just pushing the guy away. Oops. So yeah, that was pretty awesome though. Especially seeing as Messi scored it at my end of the stadium. Not bad. Oh! Right. Online is coming out in 6 hours. That's the earliest it would come out, I would say. Because that's midnight at the far east of America. If I'm right, on the east coast, I'd say in 6 hours is when it's midnight for them. That may be wrong. I may be completely wrong. How are Leicester doing in tables? QPR fan, you don't have to look anywhere but top. Yeah. Well, hey. For one day, when you played on the Sunday, we were top of the league. So, for one day, you did have to look second. But we're third. I'm happy with third. I'm very happy with third. At this stage, we've got Yeovil tomorrow night as well. That's a question. QPR are like the only team that I didn't see on the fixture list for tomorrow. Why is that? Do you know? Do you know? Come on. Yeah, I didn't see them when I was looking. Maybe I just missed them, but I thought that they weren't there. But yeah, we've got Yeovil tomorrow, so hopefully another win. But you never know. You never know. Right. You live in Mexico, it's the same time where the Rockstar offices are. It would make sense it comes out in 6 hours since it's 18 here. Okay, so it's 6 in the morning. Great. Oh god, random hiccups, gotta love it. Go on, Frimpong, scoop chip. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I'll take it. Where was the scoop chip, Frimpong? Could have gone for goal, but no, he did just a chip to Kone, who diving headed. Where was the scorpion kick, you may ask? I don't know. Rockstar's based in New York, which is not 6 hours behind, is it? I thought that was like 7. I don't know my time zones, so that could be completely wrong. I would love to actually be able to sort of like draw a map of America as well at some point, with like all the states on it, but that's probably never going to happen. QPR were meant to be playing Wigan, but it's been postponed due to Wigan playing in Europe. Ah, okay. That explains it. That explains it. Might have Wigan who play Thursday for Europa League, yeah. Look at your teams. Scram. Thank you, thanks. See why? Whoa. Whoa. Kiwi. Kiwi. GTA 5 was made by Rockstar North and that's in Scotland. Are you sure about that? Apparently I've not played against anyone on FIFA today. Okay, EA. Yeah, that's right. That is definitely right. I'm not sure. And I didn't give myself a squad fitness, did I? I'll do that off stream. I'll give myself a squad fitness from my other account. Pretty sure I've got a few of them. But yeah, it's just boosting goals for my players.
put them
You're
even
right.
further ahead.
Have a teacher in college that is from Scotland.
There's only one winner here, I think.
Okay.
This is looking pretty humiliating. 6-0.
Oh, Middlesbrough were first until Christmas last year, but after Christmas fell to pieces. That's exactly what we did. We were right at the top for a long time. Then the second half of the season after Christmas, somehow, well, we just completely fell apart. We did exactly the same thing. We dropped massively and somehow crept into the playoffs. Failed in the playoffs in spectacular fashion. That was, well, that would have been that would have been mad for either Watford fans or neutrals. That's the word I'm looking for. Sad for us, but to be honest, I would rather us get promoted this season than I would have last season, because we're easily a better team this season than last season. The football we're playing is so much better. Like, it used to be this. It used to be pass back, oof, hope for the best. That was our football. This season, we do a lot more passing, a nice lot of 1-2s. It's actually nice football some games. It's so surprising for us. But yeah, I'd much rather us get promoted this season than last, because we would have had no hope. If we got promoted last season, no chance. We would have been straight back down. Would we have won a game? Probably here or there, but it would have been embarrassing. If we go up this season and we play like we have been so far, we'd have a better chance. Do I think Hull City are doing well? They're not doing bad, are they? Not doing bad at all. You can't see recent players straight away due to all the offensive messages being sent. Really? Is that actually the reason? Well, there you go. First and then to 9th, but Jukovic this season is a god. Oh, crap. This season, Jamie Vardy, I think he's only scored like... Has he actually scored? I think he's scored like 1 or 2 goals for us, Jamie Vardy, our striker. But he's been one of the most consistent and best players in the team. Like I said, he may only have got like 1 or maybe 2 goals, something like that. Or if he has even scored. But he's created so many dangerous chances, and he's just a different player than the ones we have, which is why I really like watching him play. He's quite fast as well, which I don't remember him being fast, but that's nice. He's got the pace, but he's also one of those players that seems to just see those balls that that most people don't. Like the nice little 1-2 passes that are available, the nice little through balls that most people don't see. He's been seeing them like that right there. That's, well, he doesn't really play in defence, so he can't make those balls, but still, yeah, he sees those nice little through balls, which is why Knockaert is one of our best players as well. He's a different class to a lot of the players in the division. If you've seen his goals that he's scored for us, some of them, in one game, he scored like a 35-yard shot, pushing 40 yards, and like I said, in the same game he scored like some scorpion kick, back heel over his head goal. It was pretty mad. But he's also scored some very nice ones. Oh, one with like a couple of step-overs thrown in there. But yeah, the other day in the Cup against Derby, he scored a cracker of a free kick. Knockaert he's a god. He is just a god. And he retweeted me on Twitter twice because he's awesome like that. Oh, he retweeted my custom Leicester FIFA cover. Oh yeah, someone actually asked did they see that. So this is, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. This is a normal FIFA cover. How well can that be seen there? That's okay, yeah. And then I made that one. Can that be seen? Sort of. I don't know. Yeah, you've got Kasper Schmeichel, you've got Knockaert, and you've got David Nugent. I made my own. Why not? Why not? It's not bad. if I say so myself. Oh no! Someone's injured. One of my players just got injured. He just pulled up. Oh dear. That's not great. Ozil was the best purchase made this summer. Ozil? It's pretty godly. Oh. Now, my second team, if I had to say I support a second team, would be Barca, because I've followed them for so long. So, obviously, I'd rather Real Madrid not win, because I want Barca to win the league. But I've got to say, like, some players from Real Madrid are just top class. What a finish. Coutinho, yeah. What a finish that was. But Ramos is obviously just one of, if not the best defenders in the world. If he was at Barca, oh, him and Piqué, one unstoppable force. But yeah, he plays for Real Madrid, sadly. But yeah, Ramos is just so good. But Ozil, when he was there as well, he seemed underrated to me, honestly. Like, I've watched him for quite a long time in the well, since he's really been at Real Madrid, and he's very good. Very, very good. He's one of those other players, like I said, that just see passes that others don't. And he's very... I don't know, he can make something out of nothing. Ozil can. It's one of those kind of players. So yeah, a very good buy by Arsenal. Some people are saying, oh, they've already got a load of attacking midfielders that are good, like Santi Cazorla and that. But Ozil is just on a different level to most of them. Livestream tomorrow daytime, please. I don't think you understand that I go to university and I started back up again today. So no, there won't be any day live streams. I didn't even do that in the summer, really. I did it like 3 times probably. So it's not going to happen whilst I'm at uni. Who's going to be in this team of the week? Well, I'm... wow. But yeah, I was at Eurogamer, so I didn't really see who really scored in that on Saturday and Sunday. But Lukaku will probably get in it. Oh. I could, to be honest. I could win that every week. 10-0. It was on amateur. But yeah, Lukaku, I'm not sure. Who else? Rockstar came from Scotland, but HQ for GTA are in America. Teachers are on strike. What? Yeah, I know they are. Rockstar Studios all over the world. Headquarters are in New York. How do you make a custom cover? By going on to Photoshop. Let me see if I've got the file on here. Would it be on here? Oh God. Oh, Jesus. Trying to show the people. Okay, so yeah, by going on Photoshop and photoshopping them all in. It's not that difficult. It's not difficult, it just takes a long time, because let's say the picture of Knockout, if I've still got it in like downloads or something, like this, you've got to cut him out, so you've got to go from that to the one that's here. That's the long part. It's not difficult. It's just cool. Right, so there we go. Who's my favourite and least favourite player? Favourite? Ronaldinho. Least favourite? Pepe. Easily Pepe. Ramos shouldn't shoot a penalty ever again. Well, what do I think Rockstar's next game will be? I have no idea. Bully 2. What I said about Knockout very similar to what QPR had with Tarapt. Yes. Now QPR have someone very similar in Nico Kranjar. Going to be a big player for Rangers this season. Oh. Well, there you go. So, we got to 78 likes. Can we push it to 80 by the end of the stream, maybe? I don't know. I will transfer Squad Fitness onto this account and use that, and then I may buy my next player. I have no idea. Tomorrow there will be FIFA 14 content, most likely not a stream until the weekend. I don't know. Like I said, don't know how much work I'm going to have, but it seems I'm going to be busy this week. Will there be highlights of this stream tomorrow? Depends how long I'm at uni for. If I'm not there that long, there will be highlights. If I've got to stay there until late, unfortunately there probably won't be because I'll have to edit something else. But we'll see. But I keep saying but that is going to end the stream there. So hopefully you enjoyed it. It's been episode 5 of my Ultimate Team journey. I'm going to say thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, leave a like. If you're new around here, why not subscribe if you like the content? And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed your Monday night live stream. Hopefully you enjoy your Tuesday. Battlefield 4 Advanced Beta is out. I believe that's out right now. GTA Online comes out today. That's pretty mad as well. I'll probably upload a FIFA video. Well, I guess technically tonight, but might stream GTA Online. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. We'll see. But, yeah, I'm going to end it here, so I'll leave you with the rest of this song, and then what else shall I put on? We'll go with the standard, where is it? We'll go with the standard this. After the current song is finished, I'll leave you with some John Newman to end the stream, and yeah. I'm going to end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, leave a like if you did. I'll turn the music up, but that's going to be it from me. You've got 5 minutes of nice little music here. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoy your Tuesday, and that's it from me. Good night, and goodbye.